just moments away from kickoff time in the World Cup semi-final. It's Brazil against the United States.
Hello and welcome back to the semi-finals of the 2026 World Cup. I'm not too sure how many people thought we'd get this far, I know I didn't, but we're here now and we're going to prove that America really can be a force on world soccer. But the semi-finals just about to start, and as always I don't want to talk too much and waffle on, so we'll get straight into the match.
And the match begins. Looks promising, this. In possession to give them the lead maybe. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be? Pulisic. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. An attack full of promise. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And successfully cut out. Timothy Weah. Pulisic now. He's in behind. Has eyes for goal. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Oh, nice ball over the top. And crossing towards the far post. Well, he put the cross into the right place. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Pulisic. McKennie. Could go ahead. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations. That is that for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And Pulisic has it. He's going to have a go here. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time. Dangerous looking attack. And they've done it to square the game once again.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
No, well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Josh Sargent. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will he find the net? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Oh, surely! A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one for the final. If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the save made following the free kick. Richarlison. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you need to come through if you want to win silverware. They've done that now and they can turn their attention to the final. What a game that should be.
Yep, that's right. We're in the World Cup final as the United States. And again, another really interesting game. We had to come back from behind. They had some very good players, although weren't playing Neymar very suspiciously, although he's probably about 34 years old. But we've actually dominated them on shots, even if they had the more of the possession. But we're going to see who we got in the final right about now. And it looks like Spain have beaten Denmark. That's definitely two teams you do not expect to see in a World Cup semi-final, and what an interesting final USA versus Denmark would have been. But instead, we're trying to stop Spain having another World Cup win. But anyway, we've picked our team, the fans are in the ground, and it's time for the World Cup final.
Well, this is it. No grander occasion in football, and what a perfect venue befitting the unique circumstances. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary box to enjoy the spectacle is Lee Dixon. And we're just moments away from kickoff now in the World Cup final. It's Spain against the United States.
I've got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time.
And so the match is underway. Well, Lee, one thing we know is that our hosts are very capable when they have the ball. We often see much more possession as they work in little triangles with short passing. You have to conclude it's going to be tough for their opponents to get into the game in the early stages.
It's very attractive to watch. Some would argue it's the correct...
He's managed to get in behind. Adams. It looks promising. Good tackle, nice ball. Well, racing past his man. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Might jump in front. There it is!
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
McKennie. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, Derek, he got all his angles completely right. That's what he's there for.
Options in the centre. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. Pulisic. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. This could level it. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Weah. That's a useful cross. Able to clear the danger. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. This looks promising. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't. Must take the lead here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. Well, nicely cut out. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee. Pedri. Great opportunity. What a vital intervention. The end product just wasn't there. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. He's played it short here. And now having a go. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Llorente. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, and he's ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Low and accurate, that penalty, Lee.
Well, just a foot inside the post, really good penalty.
Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Foiled by the post.
Well, sometimes they go in off, but not on that occasion.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his... And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootout.
Oh my god, we've lost on penalties. We had 2 chances to win, and we still ended up losing on penalties. I can't even imagine how annoyed I'd be if this was really my home team's tournament. Imagine if England lost in the final of the home tournament on penalties. I have no idea how annoyed I'd be in real life. But Spain probably deserved to win it. They did go 2-0 up. We had 2 pretty lucky goals against the flow of the play. They had a lot of the ball too. So in the end we can't be too disappointed, I guess. But I think we still will manage to be disappointed. Spain missed 2 of their 5 penalties and we still don't win because we missed 3. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this little mini-series. I think I said at the start it was going to be 3 or 4 episodes long. That's because I hadn't actually recorded the rest of the tournament. So I didn't know exactly how long it was going to be. But yeah, it turned out it was going to be 4. And now we get to see Spain lifting the World Cup in America, while the American players just stand there watching and waiting to get their 2nd place medals. Yeah, anyway, I hope everyone had a really good time watching this series. There were some pretty interesting matches along the way. Unfortunately, the final was probably the worst of the series, but you know, still a decent match, I guess. It was quite a fun one to edit as well. There was quite a lot to cut out, unfortunately, but that's what you have to do with these full-length videos that I record. I've also uploaded every single match if you want to go and watch a full match in my channel. So yeah, they're all unlisted, but just look in the comments. I've pinned these 2 games in the comments. But as Carvajal, probably in his last international tournament, carries the World Cup around the American stadium, we're going to have to say that's the end of the video for today. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the whole series, and if this is the first episode of the series you watched, still go back and watch the other 3 episodes because quite a lot of fun stuff happens in them. The Hungary game's pretty interesting, so is the Portugal game. The England match where Stefan becomes Manuel Neuer for a day. I recommend you watch all of them, and that's not just me saying it because I want to get more views, but there's your World Cup champions in 2026. It's Spain, unfortunately, not America, Spain. But yeah, that's the end of today's video and the end of the series. Maybe I'll do a 2030 series, maybe, I don't know. I've kind of given up on this career mode after I recorded this. I couldn't really go any further because I just felt a bit sad about what happened. But yeah, you can see on the match stats there, we had 26% possession. Anyway, yep, I tried to end this video 3 times, but now I'm really going to do it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video or next mini-series or whatever you click on. Thank you, and goodbye.